Something I wanted to discuss with you was the fans and the relationship the fans share with its society. No matter what generation of time you speak about, sports has been so important to society. So, can you tell me what you feel is the importance that sports lies with the fans?
To me, sport is such an important bit of all communities.
Yeah.
Not only from a health and keeping fit point of view, from a communication point of view, from a socializing point of view, from a team point of view, from a nutrition point of view, from a mental health point of view, sport. And I think people are starting to see the importance and the impact that sport has. And we need sport more than ever with COVID-19. And we will need it even more so when we come out of COVID-19. So for me, it's important. As you know, and I'll send the link to you as well so you can include it as well. I have co-created, along with a good friend called David Fowler, a fan engagement model. And what we were saying in the model is 4 quadrants. In quadrant 1 is at the game, at the stadium on game day, which is what most people focus on. But you have on match day or game day, but you're not at the stadium. You also have not game day or not match day when you're at the venue or stadium. And then the final bit is what you have is not on match day or game day when you're not at the stadium. And what we created these 4 quadrants to say you must as a club engage people in these 4 quadrants. So quadrant 1, for example, is if you are at the stadium on game day, that's about fan zones. That's about great food and beverage. If you're at on game day and you're not at the stadium, that's about unique content on your social media, behind the scenes content. That's about OTT, live streaming the event. If you are not on match day, but you're at the stadium or venue, that could be stadium tours, venue tours, museums. And then the last bit is not on game day and not at the stadium. That's about where you're going into the community and doing a deep community over several weeks with the community using football and people that are engaging with your brand. I mean, I think what clubs have got to do, they've got to make sure that the fan is front and center. Without fans, the sport is the impact of the sport is greatly reduced. You need players, you need referees, you need coaches, you need administrators, but the fans is such an important stakeholder. So that's why when we created this model, and if you're whether you're a football club or whether you're an Indian club in terms of cricket, whatever sport, you've got to make sure, how do I engage my fans during the event when on game day? When it's not game day, you can't just turn the tap on and turn the tap off. You've got to have it all the time, engagement. And using this quadrant, and again, I'll send you the link so you can include that. Using this quadrant gives you the model to be able to say, how do we improve that engagement all the time and get closer to your fans?